Hello, good morning. So, yesterday was Children's Day, and I was so excited. I'm still a child. I don't want to say I was once a child because I'm still a child. My mom is alive. So, yes, I'm somebody's child. And, because it was Children's Day yesterday, it brought back so many memories of my childhood slash growing up. So, I remember my mom would just say some things to me, and I'd just be like, really? You really think I did this? And, there are times where there are times when neighbors would tell your mom, oh Lord, I saw your daughter under the tree talking to boys. Oh, I saw your daughter, she came in at 10. All of the stories. And then your mom is just beating you and not even asking you for your own side of the story. Or times where she would just, oh no, like when I saw my period for the first time, and she called me, and she's like, no, you started seeing your period. So, those when a guy touches, you're going to get pregnant story. And really, when I thought about everything, yes, I just feel like those things were really, now I can say they were like, okay, I don't want to say dumb, but it just didn't tally. Because I already knew about sex in secondary school. So my mom telling me if a boy touches me, I'm going to get pregnant. It didn't tally with what I learned in school. But that's because we didn't have the mother-daughter relationship. I feel like as parents now, like new parent, it's really important that we are friends with our kids. Like legit, like friends, like they can talk to you about anything. And I feel like now, like the world is global. There's the internet, so many things are happening. There's some lies you can't even tell your kids. You actually need to talk to your kids like adults, Sometimes you actually need to sit them down and say, you know what? You can't keep doing this and that. You can't just be beating a child every day. I'm not saying do not hit your children, but sometimes you actually need to like have a conversation with them. Let them feel like, oh, my mom respects me. Let them feel like an adult. And sometimes when those neighbors come saying, I saw your daughter, she's talking about that tree. Sometimes some moms, like my mom would probably like beat me in front of a neighbor. But I don't think those kind of things should be happening. Like, I think we should let the visitors go, then have a decent conversation with your child. Like, okay, honey, what is your side of the story? Because sometimes these people actually lie. And then the child grows up and she's thinking, oh, my mom hates me. She's always beating me, always telling me not to do this, not to do that. But I feel like if you talk to a child, like let the child understand why you were saying this or why you're doing this. That way the child feels like, oh, okay, my mom respects me and my mom talks to me like, like a responsible person, not just shouting and ranting because of what outsiders have said. So I feel like it's really important that we teach our kids so many things in a way that they would understand. Not lying to them, like telling me if a guy touches, you're going to get pregnant. Really, it's really important that, oh, they know this is their private part. Oh, do not let this person touch your private part. And of course, there's going to be a time in your life where you're going to like boys. However, you're not supposed to act on those feelings till you're a particular age. Not making it look like if they touch you, that's the end of the world. Like, we need to, like, educate our kids more in the right way as against lying to them, because these kids are so wise these days. So really, as parents, it's really important that we trust our kids. It's really important that we are friends with our kids. Like, we support them, we encourage them. Like, your daughter wants to be a doctor, don't make her study law. Like, let's let our kids explore. Let's let them express themselves. Although as parents, we're there to guide them, but not to force them into doing things that they do not want to do. I mean, it's really important that we are better than our parents or some of our parents, because so many of our parents just didn't get this parenting thing right at all. I mean, when I watch movies like Oyinbo movies, like Hollywood, and I'm looking at parent relationship with their kids, I'm like, oh, my dad was never like this. Or my mom was not even half as this woman is in the movie. So there's room for comparison, because my mom was probably the, how our typical African moms are. So it's really important that I don't want to say new parents, but let's be different, let's be different, like with our parenting. Let's make our kids feel like, oh, they can tell us anything. They can chat with us. They can gist with us. Not all squeezing face and all uptight all the time and just shouting and shouting and shouting. May the Almighty make it easy. And there's nothing as beautiful as having a good relationship with your parents. So guys, moms, dads, uncles, aunties, excuse me, I don't want to say I don't want to say social parents, but let's just be like cool parents basically. Like talk to your kids, be friends with your kids, high five with your kids, hang out with your kids, engage them, like have decent conversations with your kids, and may the Almighty make it easy. So happy Children's Day once again to all the kids out there. We love you and we are glad we have you guys. Remember that kindness is beautiful. Bye guys.